Hey guys, here we are again. It's been a long ass time, it feels like, since I've played this, literally about a month. A lot has changed. What has not changed is the fact that if we want to beat this game, we're going to have to go through every single character. And so now we embark on Miles, Tails per hour. That's a joke. His name, it's supposed to stand for miles per hour. Like miles per hour. See what it... Yeah, kind of crafty, kind of lame, whatever. It was the 90s. So, here's his story arc. Let's get started. Everything's working great. I'm flying. No problems have ever happened. Definitely not going to crash into the Twin Towers at all. Oh, God, no! No, I'm just kidding. Is it too soon to crack 9/11 jokes? I don't even know. That may have been my first 9/11 joke. But, I don't know, you do a Let's Play. You're under a lot of duress that you didn't even know you'd be under. Look how pixelated those clouds are. Jesus Christ. Looks like a super compressed JPEG. Or expanded, rather. I'm out of control! Oh my god! With all the sky and places to go on the planet, I happen to crash right next to the city where Sonic is bathing! In the hot... Well, he's not bathing. He's sunbathing in the hot sun. Right next to a hotel, which I assume he's staying in? I didn't actually quite capture that, but... So, their stories interlace with one another, so if you remember, one of Sonic's first levels, or his first true level, is this one where he runs from the whale. Remember, we did it all in the first episode. It was a doozy. If you haven't watched my Sonic playthrough, go back and watch. It's the first 10 episodes of this series, so... It took me 10 episodes to get through Sonic's bullshit story. But now we have Tails, and his storyline is probably the second longest. What went wrong anyways? Your mom didn't abort you. Anyways, tell me your problems, Tails.
It's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply.
Uh-huh.
It's not fully compatible yet.
That's why I felt safest, flying, you know, about a mile high in the sky, you know, where I'm completely vulnerable and can die. Terminal velocity? Never heard of it. What's that, Sonic? Check out this power supply. It's a crystal.
It's a Chaos Emerald.
Oh, that's right. Chaos Emerald. No way! Way. You know, there are a lot of parallels between Sonic the Hedgehog and Dragon Ball Z. Obviously not too many, but some important ones. For example, 7 Dragon Balls, 7 Chaos Emeralds. Everyone's always trying to get them. Everyone's always trying to get the Dragon Balls. Oh, I forgot this game runs at 60 FPS. I should really start recording this at 60 FPS now that I'm in the States and the file size won't be such a big problem. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, another parallel is the Supersonic Super Saiyan. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. Okay, let's take our ridiculously unrealistic Tails here. Our Tails, not like the character Tails. I mean, like the 2 tails that are protruding from our protagonist's asshole. And we are going to fly. I believe we're going to fight the Egg Viper. Or no, Egg Viper was the name of the final boss for Sonic. But what is this one called? The Egg Hornet.
Well.
If it isn't Sonic and Tails. It's Eggman! That's Dr. Robotnik to you, you cunt! Well, Tails is nothing to shake a stick at either, you know, he's pretty smart. I'm pretty smart, Mr. Eggman. I got a good score on my SATs. That's how I got to go to state college. You tell him, Tails! Yeah, it's like a little, it's a little ridiculous the way he's addressing this problem, like, don't interfere. He's like, whatever you do, don't interfere. That would be the worst thing that could ever happen. It would be such a bother if someone were to interfere with my diabolical scheme to take over the world. Anyone. It could literally be the first 2 people I say, oh, Tails and Sonic, what are you doing here? Better not be interfering. Oh, man. That reminds me of, like, I used to tutor little kids, and one of their big things is that, like, whenever they find something that they like, but they don't want to admit they like it, and they'd always be like, just don't call me that. Like, I'd always come up with, like, a stupid nickname or something silly. And they'd be like, don't call me that, alright? Alright, just don't call me that. Hey, don't call me, like, insert whatever fucking nickname. Like, please don't call me that. Like, okay, I won't. No, little kids are fun. And it's fun to play little kid games. And it's fun to control little foxes that are pretty much little kids. And boy, he really has a strange run animation. I'm not gonna try to deny that. Oh, Lord. His, because, you know, with Sonic, on all the 3D Sonics, just double tapping X is such like a, it becomes like automatic and autonomic even for the player. And with Tails, they really switch it up. Well, not really, I'm not going to exaggerate. I mean, you still get that first little ball when you do that, but when you double tap X, obviously it makes you start propelling your little butt protrusions that we are calling tails. Yeah, backflip, and then I'm gonna stand in the Captain Morgan pose. I've been drinking since noon! Not me, that's Tails. Also, that's underage drinking, Tails. Well, I don't know, do foxes age the same rate as dogs? He might be an appropriate drinking age, I'm not quite sure. Like I was shaking the steering wheel, that's non-existent. I didn't notice that the first time. Maybe it's because I was focusing on Sonic's Instagram pose, like where he's basically wearing an imaginary heel, like girls do. Ah, yes.
Chaos could use a little snack.
Is that his mouth? Is that what that white thing is? I'm assuming those are like his teeth. I don't know. Like every other character, they attempt to make the mouth move. I mean, that's a bad... Oh, there we go. So yeah, it looks like shit, but they at least attempt to make the mouths move. Robotnik didn't get that treatment, but when we play through Sonic Adventure 2, you'll see why maybe they chose not to do that in the first game. Looks like he's thrusting a dick into his mouth right there. Anyways, but you'll see maybe why they chose not to, because everyone looks so ridiculous in that game, and I'm going to save my commentary that I have about the sound mixing and the voice syncing and everything when we start playing that game. I'm not going to do that when alone. I refuse to do that when alone. That's too much for me to take in as one individual. I need to have someone else on the show with me for that episode when we start that. Alright, so what now?
Thank goodness they're gone.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good
Can't
riddance.
let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
Well, it's already pretty ugly.
Chaos
You can get uglier than your mom, Tails. We better do something.
keep him away
That was a little harsh, Sonic. Yeah, whatever, faggot. I don't care. Wow. Sonic's a little bit of a douche, if you ask me. He didn't come off that way in the 1990s cartoon that I used to watch. The one with Jaleel White. That's Steve Urkel, for all you Urkel addicts over there. For all of you who truly believe that family matters. And for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, when you might be a little too young for us to ever truly be best friends. Oh yeah, that's right. So, cut me some slack here, guys. It's been about a month since I've played this game, and even longer since I played. Oh no! Yeah, even longer since I played it on my own accord, just for to see if I could still beat it pretty easily. The answer was yes. I beat it in less than 8 hours, but and God knows it's going to go by even faster this time around. Where they really get you is with the cutscenes, and you can skip them, but, you know, just in case you're tuning in, I'll let you watch the crucial ones that you've probably already seen if you've made it this far into the playthrough. And if you're still watching, I think this is the 11th episode, because I finished Sonic's and the whatever. Well then, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad that you're having a good time watching me play some old-ass mediocre games that were a lot more fun when I was a kid. But I still have fun playing them. Like, when I play this game, like, I realize that it's kind of now, but, like, I still have fun playing it, whether that's nostalgia or it's genuinely a fun game. I'll leave up to you. Wait, I need to get those. That's right, we're not Sonic, we're Tails now, so we need to take advantage of these, because we're racing Sonic. That's the point of Tails' things, is to prove that he's better. And then about 75% into the story arc of Tails, the game becomes its own, like, individual quests instead of just riding on the coattails of Sonic's greatness. Where the fuck am I? Hello. Hello, and thank you for calling Movie Phone. Whoa. Come on, baby. Yeah. Take shortcuts in life, kids. That's how you win. You gotta cheat and take shortcuts. It's the only way to succeed. Because if you don't, you're gonna get left in the dust like my friend over there that's far beyond my butt. His name is Sonic. See, his strategy is to go fast, but go the beaten path. What a loser. Meanwhile, I get diamonds. And a graphic that says you win. Why don't I get the diamonds? Where are the diamonds? Does Sonic pop up? Like, oh cool. That is kind of cool.
That wasn't too bad.
He runs right through you, but, you know, he still shows up. All right. 14 emblems. That's a good place to go. So what next? Oh, yeah. Okay, so, we will go back to the city, Station Square, on the next episode. Thanks for watching.